Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a mix and edit group in Pro Tools. So in the mix window here, I've color coded all my instruments roughly, and what I want to do now is group the faders together. So easiest way to do that is to click on the first one here and then hold shift to click on the last one in that color group, and then I can go Command G or Control G on Windows. So this brings up the create group dialog box. I'm going to rename this drums, and let's say I forgot to add something in. I can always just click on things here and add and remove those tracks. And there's a few options here. I can go edit and mix, or I can go just mix or just edit. Most of the time I go edit and mix. Let's have a look and see what happens with that. So I've created that group, and it shows up down here in the left column, and you'll see it's highlighted. When that's highlighted, it's grouped together. If I click on that, it'll be back to normal. Now if I jump to the edit window, Control equals, you'll notice I have the same group there because I chose a mix and an edit group. Now in the edit window, when this is selected and I make a selection, okay, it'll select across all tracks, no matter which track I select from. Okay, let's say I forgot to put something in that group. If I want to modify it, all I need to do is right click on it and I can go modify. That'll bring this dialog box back up. Now in here I can change what I want to be grouped. Okay, I could choose mutes, I could choose solos. Let's have a look at that. So if we go okay, now if this is on, solos will be grouped, mutes will be grouped. Let's modify that back. So I might turn the solos off there. Okay, let's create another group. I might group all my synths together. So another way to group things is to hold Command, and I can individually click on the tracks I want to group. Now maybe I don't want to go Command G. Another way to do it is to go up to this little menu here and go New Group. Call this Synths. Now I'm just going to make this a mix group. Go OK. Right, so we see that here. All of these faders are grouped together. Now if we go to the edit window, you'll notice it's not in there because I didn't choose mix and edit. Now another thing you can do is a track can be in multiple groups. So where this would happen is maybe I've got drums and synths group. Maybe I want to create just a music group, so everything but the vocals. Let's do that. So I'm going to select the house piano, hold shift, select beats, Command G. So this is going to be my music group. Okay, so when that's selected, you'll see everything in that group moves. Another thing you've probably noticed too is the all group. Now this is handy when you first import audio into a session. You'll notice all the faders are at 0. Okay, so if I hit all, this is going to group absolutely everything, and that allows me to bring down all faders. Now the only problem with this is if you've got a master fader, it's going to bring that down as well. And you should really just keep your master fader on 0. So what I can do now is just deselect that, go over here, hold Option or Alt on Windows, and then click that. That'll take it back to 0.